The Stake in America program is a way to help Chinese investors immigrate from China to the United States. In order to do that, they have to set up businesses that are going to create jobs, a minimum of 10 jobs per investor. One of the most prolific job-creating engines in the American economy is the franchise sector. In return for putting a minimum of $1 million down into a new enterprise, our investors participate in the program about 2.5 to 5 years. At the end of that, if they met all the other program's requirements, they'll get a green card. And that for them is the real objective of this. They want to immigrate, they want to put down stakes here, that's why we call it Stake in America. They want a better life for themselves, but most especially they want it for their next generation. And they see that life for them as being best achieved over here in the States. They're familiar with franchise operations. They know the brands. Many of them operate in that part of the world. It appeals to them because they are entrepreneurially oriented over there. And the idea of having an individual business that they can imagine, they can understand that particular model. They understand also that coming from China, they can't just transplant themselves into a whole new environment and operate these kinds of businesses on their own or anywhere near it. They need to partner with people that know franchising, know business operations here in the US, and can put their capital to work most effectively for all concerned. To the broker, we say, you know that continuum that you're accustomed to. You've got the franchisor looking through you to try and get to the franchisee investor. We've got the investor. We want to look through you, the broker, to find the right franchisor, to pull all of these pieces together in a way that's going to work for everybody, because our philosophy is if it's not working for everybody that's involved, it's not working at all. The FBA offers us access to the brokerage group, very entrepreneurial. They understand the business from the franchisor standpoint. They understand it from the franchisee's standpoint. They know it intimately well. They have seen it across numerous brands. If you go to a franchisor, their familiarity might be only with their particular franchise, their particular niche of business. We're talking about hundreds of investors, hundreds of opportunities. We have to diversify investments across the country, across different sectors in order to make it work. We can't just saturate one part of the country and then, we're done. As a result of bringing all of this together, of course, the franchise brokers will be closing more deals. We are going to make these dreams that much more affordable for everybody involved. The franchisee doesn't have to worry about rent, doesn't have to worry about lease. He's going to be given a property that is custom built to meet his operating requirements. He's going to be in business with a partner that doesn't want to get in his way, wants to let him or her do what they know best how to do. Make a success of it for everybody involved. That is like a dream proposition. But this is a very real dream, an American dream that is known and respected and loved all over the world. We have people coming from China lining up to get into this program. Why? Because they all share that same American dream.